What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, and the different side hustles that you can do. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we can get right into the video. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is how to do affiliate marketing using TikTok. In my opinion, this is the very best strategy to get started if you want to do affiliate marketing, if you have no experience, nothing like that. So I have made a previous video on this, but I realized that you guys appreciate that, and that is a great thing because it's a very great way to actually do it and actually start making some money online. So if you've never made any money online, I suggest you use this strategy because this is going to help you a bunch. So with that being said, make sure that you watch the video until the end, because the very best way to help me out is to click on my thumbnails when you see them, and two, the second best way is to actually watch the video until the end, because that tells YouTube that this is a good video and it pushes it out to more people, so more people appreciate that. So if you watch the video until the end, it really helps me out, so thank you for that. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the very first tip, if you want to go on TikTok and start making money, is you want to start backwards. So you want to start with the end and go right to the beginning. So we're going to use the TikTok strategy and talk about the TikTok strategy itself at the end of the video, because when you start off, you want to start with the end, and the end is going to be the product that you're actually promoting. So if you're new and you don't really know what affiliate marketing is, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something where, a pyramid scheme like a lot of people think it is. Instead, when you do affiliate marketing, it's promoting somebody else's product or a company's product and actually making some money because you actually push a client to go there. So you have a product, you send the client to the company, the client is happy, so they buy the product, then the company thanks you by giving you some money in return because you sent a product. So basically, you're not working for the company as such, but you are working for the company by providing them some clients. So everyone's winning because the company has a new client, you get some money, and the person that actually finds out about the product and it ends up purchasing it is very happy because they made a purchase that they wouldn't have done if they weren't doing that. So hopefully the purchase is going to help them out. So we're going to start off with the end product. So there's two different types of products. The first one is a physical product. So that can be anything from a phone, a computer, a desk, an oven, anything like that, anything that's physical. And the thing with physical products is, if you have a huge audience on TikTok or YouTube or something else, you are going to be able to make some money. But here's the thing, these products don't pay you a lot of money because they have to make the product every single time that somebody buys it. So if somebody buys a fridge, they have to make another one for that next person to buy the fridge. So they can't pay you a lot of money. However, if you have a digital product, which can be a course or a software or something like that, mostly a course or a software, these things are actually going to pay you a lot more money just because they don't have to make the product another time. So they make the product once. If people buy it 10 times, if one person buys it or 1 million people buy it, it's the same thing, same cost for actually making the product. And therefore, they're able to pay you a lot more money. Some companies pay you 40% or 50% or even more than that just for you to send some clients over. Whereas a fridge, if they pay you 5%, you're already lucky. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. If you have a software or a course that you really liked, that you enjoyed, that got you out of your rut or something like that, then it's something great that you have to sell, because something that you actually believe in is going to be a lot better. Now, if there aren't anything that actually are helping you right now, or that you can't think of anything, you can go down in the future to actually look for something that you're ready to promote. For example, for me, I started doing affiliate marketing. I started making a few sales, but not very much, until I got a course that helped me out, and that course was only $7, and we're going to talk about how a $7 course can actually make you money. But this was all about digital marketing, and I thought I knew a bunch about that, but I didn't. And when I got the course, it opened my eyes and I started making some money. So if you want to see the same course, it's just the very first link in the description, so you can check that out. But if you don't want to buy it, no worries, stick around until the end of the video. So here's the thing about this course, for example, and many other products. People, when they go on TikTok, they're not ready to actually buy a product for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 or more. When people find you on TikTok, it's not an audience that's hugely connected with you. Some people on YouTube have a big following, and they're able to sell thousands of dollars worth of courses for one sale. But if you're actually doing it on TikTok, you want to find a product that has an entry price. So again, I'm going to take the course that I have in the description as an example, but again, you don't have to buy it, it's just an example, but the product that you're promoting has to be the same idea. So if you go to the description, you find that course, and it only costs you $7. So you pay $7, you get the whole course, there's no catch, nothing like that. It costs $7. So you go through it, it's a 15-day challenge. You learn a bunch of things through the challenge. You'll have things to do because they want you to actually succeed. And they will also offer you another product, because if you buy that $7 product, I'm going to get a commission, but I'm not going to get like a huge commission, and that's the way that you actually want to make some money. You want to have something that has the ability to pay you $1,000 plus. So you buy that $7 product, they offer you another product. Now again, that product is optional, but that product is going to be over $1,000. So if people want to fast track their success, if they want to go faster, you know, learn some more and things like that, they just want to basically invest in themselves a lot more, then they buy that product. So that product is going to cost them over $1,000, and I am, as an affiliate, going to get $1,000 for that product. And again, there are some other upsells later on. But if they buy the $7 product and they're happy, great, it works. Like, everyone's happy, they paid $7, they're happy. But if they upgrade, then I get paid a little more. And that's something that you have to keep in mind, is that if you have a product that's able to pay you $1,000 plus, then you only need to make, you know, a few sales per month to actually make a real big income. You only need 10 sales a month to make $10,000 a month. So if you're trying to sell something that only pays you 10% of, you know, the sale, even though it might be something quite expensive, it's going to be very hard for you to actually make an income. So make sure that it's a digital product, or it should probably be a digital product. If you find a physical product, great. But if you find a product that has the ability to pay you $1,000 plus, then that's great, especially if they have an entry product that's a lot cheaper. So that's the very first thing. That's how you get the product done, how you find the product that you promote. Now again, if you go through a course, for example, you need to go through that course yourself to actually see, one, if you enjoy it, two, if you get some value, and three, if you think other people are going to get value. Now another way to do this is to go to TikTok and find what people are promoting, and most of the time, if they're doing it right, they will have these same things. So maybe they have their own product, but if they don't, if they're doing affiliate marketing, they're probably promoting something that has these criteria in mind. So that's the very first thing. So now you have a product. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to build a sales funnel. Now a lot of people use ClickFunnels. I find ClickFunnels to be quite expensive, especially if you're just starting out. Personally, I don't even use it. I use Builderall because it has everything included. Because some other softwares like ClickFunnels, they have a funnel builder, so we're going to get into that. But they don't have an email autoresponder, so you want to send automated emails, and if you have to buy that on top of it, then if you can afford it, great. But if you're just starting out, you probably don't want to do that. So I use Builderall myself. I have that link in the description as well. So if you want to use Builderall, it's a great tool. It has everything integrated, so that's why I love it. It works great. It's just a drag and drop system, just like the other products that do that, just like the other sales builders, or sales funnel builders. But this is the one that I use, and this is the one that I prefer. I've been using it for years now, and it works great. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to use some sort of sales funnel builder again. So the very first page is going to be, because remember, we're going backwards now. So we've got that product, so we're going to go forward and use the sales funnel. That's where people are going to go through to end up to see that product. So on the sales funnel, it's going to be 2 pages that you're doing and a 3rd page that the company is doing. So we're going to explain that a little bit more. So on the very first page, what's going to happen is you're going to give people a reason to actually enter the name and email, because you want to collect their name and email. That's very important, because that's how you build an email list, and the money is in the email list. So remember that. So on the very first page, you want to explain to people why it's good, why they want to actually enter the name and email, and potentially it's going to be for you to explain some more, to learn more about the product or something like that. So you have a small text, and then you give them the opportunity to enter the name and email. So that's the page that they're going to land on after they quit TikTok. So that's the very first page. Then you have a next button, or next page, or enter or validate, or something like that. A button that sends them to the next page. So now you have their name and email, which is important. On the next page, you're going to explain the solution that you have to your product. So that can be testimonials, that can be, and it doesn't have to be your testimonial. If you're in the making money online niche, for example, and you've never made any money online, just like a lot of people, you're just starting out, then you can just leverage other people. So that's what affiliate marketing is great for, because you're actually using people that already have had some success and showing that, you know, it's possible. You don't have to have success yourself if other people have. So most companies will provide you with some testimonials. You want to put them on that page. Just put people that have had some success with that. So that's the first thing. You want to have some testimonials. You want to talk about yourself, how you ended up there. It doesn't have to be that you decided that you wanted to make $1 million and you made $1 million even though you've never made any money. You don't want to do that. Instead, just talk about what you went through, what happened for you to end up on that, and why you decided to promote that product. And again, you don't have to talk about the product. In fact, you probably shouldn't talk about the product, because that's the company's job. You just want to talk about the benefits of the product, why you think that it would be a great fit for the people that come to that page. And you also want to do the same thing on the video. Talk about yourself and talk about what they're going to see on the next page, which is not going to be you anymore. It's going to be the company. So, you know, tell them that it's not going to be you. Tell them about all of that. So then they click on next, and that's where they end up on the sales page. So the sales page should be a video of somebody that's talking about that. Somebody that explains about the products. That's their job. They're talking about the product. And, you know, hopefully people will buy. However, most people won't buy at this point. And that's why it's great to have the emails. Remember, we talked about these emails that you want to capture at the beginning. Then you want to send them some emails. Now, people take an average of 7 times to actually buy the product. So you want to send them at least 7 emails, and some people won't even open your emails. That just happens. But the people that are genuinely interested but have some concerns, you're going to address these concerns. Talk about, no, you don't have to buy a million different products after that. You only have to pay for that $7. Obviously, you know, if your product is $5 for the entry, you say $5, but, you know, I'm just taking my example. So you just explain, and, you know, remind them as well that they have signed up, they entered their email, so maybe they should be interested in that. And after seeing it, a few times, then that's when a lot of people will buy. So obviously you want to have the link to the product, not to your sales funnel, straight to the product, because they've already gone through the sales funnel. Just have a small call to action, nothing great, but if you're still interested, you can check it out here, something like that. Don't overdo it. Don't just be really salesy, because people hate salesy people. So just say, if you still want to check it out, it's there. If you don't, no worries. So that's what you do in your emails, at least 7. I have a bit more than that. I can't quite remember how many, but that's what I do in my emails. And a lot of people will buy through those emails. So it's very important that you actually build up an email list. So now you've got your product. That's the end product. That's the end of the sales funnel. You have your sales funnel. You have your email sequence. Now we're going to talk about how to do it on TikTok. So on TikTok, it's very important that you know that you don't want to use a business account, because a lot of people are tempted to use a business account, but you don't have access to the trending sounds, and that's what TikTok, promotes. And also, they just don't want to promote you either way, because you're a business. So instead, you want to actually use a standard account. I think it's called a creator account. They do it the same now, and you should never change it. So use something like that, a creator account. That's the best way to get started. Now, you do have to get to 1,000 followers to actually be able to post the link of your sales funnel, but don't worry, this can happen quite fast. So you just have to be patient with it and actually provide some value to your audience. Now, obviously, you're going to know a few things. If you're promoting a product, you know the product, so you know a few things about the people that would be interested in that product. So maybe it's going to be people that want to make money online. Obviously, if you're into a different niche, no worries, you just cater that to your niche. So in my case, it's people that want to quit their jobs, to have the freedom that they want, and things like that. They just want to make some extra money. Some people will want to make millions of dollars, which is absolutely possible. Some people just want to make enough money to quit their job. So in both of these cases, that's the people that I'm targeting, because that's the product that people are actually buying and getting value from. So those, that actually works. So the the content that you want to create is catered towards that, and you always have to have that in your mind, that those people are the ones that you want to promote to. And you can be even more specific. Some people are doing that for people that want to make more money, for single mums or something like that. So the more niche you are, the better. If not don't go too niche, obviously, but you get the idea. So the very first thing that you want to do on your TikToks is actually stop people from scrolling. That's very important. So this can be something like, this is making millionaires in 2022. That is a good thing for people that want to make some more money and that are intrigued, because this is making millionaires in 2022. What's going on? What is this about? So they stop scrolling. At this point, you want to tell a story. So a story can be a variety of different things. It can be showing people how to do it. Now, obviously, it's not going to be like on YouTube. You just want to get people interested on TikTok. So on YouTube, it's way more detailed, just like I'm doing now. But on TikTok, it's very different. On TikTok, you just want to get people intrigued. So you show them the sales funnel. So the sales funnel is just showing them some images of people entering their emails. You want to find a product and just show them along the way. And it's going to be very quick. Yes, TikTok makes 10-minute videos, but you don't want to make a 10-minute video on TikTok. People just don't watch it. So instead, just show them really fast. And then at the end, you have a call to action, which can be, check the link in my bio if you have over 1,000 followers. But if not, stick around, subscribe to learn more, and just answer some questions. Obviously, every single comment you want to reply to, this is going to help you out a bunch. So another example would be, this is what you don't need when you're doing affiliate marketing. So a product. You don't have to deal with customers. You don't have to create your own product, anything like that. So all of these are your story. And then you have a call to action, which can be the same. Now, check it out. Here is a great example because TikTok doesn't like you to say, check the link in my bio. They just don't show you as much on that. So if you just say, check it out here, it's a great way. And same thing for the comments. When you reply to comments, I find that check my profile, I think works. So that can be a great way. Otherwise, you can use the link emoji and that works great as well. So once you get to those 1,000 followers on TikTok, just by using the sounds, if you scroll down through your feed, you'll find that some sounds will be coming back, and you just want to post them. Use these sounds and adapt them to your niche. So find what's working for people and just do the same. And once you get to those 1,000 followers, then you can put the link of your sales funnel that you had already created, and that goes all the way. You have all your emails in place, everything like that. So all you have to do now is create some content and send them through your sales funnel. And obviously it's going to take a little bit of time to grow, but after a while you'll have a big email list where people are really intrigued in what you're talking about. So that's a great way to do it on TikTok. Now, if you show your face, it's even better because people build a connection with you. But if you don't want to show your face, either way, it still works, just not quite as efficiently. So that's what you do with TikTok. That's how you make some money on TikTok. So I have a full video on affiliate marketing, or a full playlist on affiliate marketing. So if you want to check that out, make sure you do that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.